God is showing you that when you trust in the process, you're trusting in the fact that you are being taken care of. There is a version of you, the inner child, who has been the hopeless romantic, okay, who has always dreamed of the fairy tale, of always having better, of always just dreaming bigger for yourself, wanting better, the family, the love, the security, the home. And God wants you to know that at this time, with all the lessons that you may be seeing 222 and 777 lately, 777 especially, because you have worked hard. You have done the shadow work necessary in order to reap the rewards. It's time for you to reap those rewards. It's time for you to trust in the fact that you have, honestly, especially during this 9-year, I really feel like this year you've learned to reparent yourself. Mother wounds, father wounds are coming up heavily right now. So I really feel like you took this time to actually stand up for yourself, to speak up for what you need, to put those boundaries up, actually. And it's no longer what do they need from me or what should I do, but what do I need? What is best for me? With this 7 of Wands coming up, you've taken this time to actually, it's like you're making decisions for yourself, clear decisions for yourself now, which is something, and I was talking about this yesterday with myself, and I was getting so riled up because I was just like, why is it that parents don't like to include their children in big decisions? Like when it comes to, and this may be a personal opinion, but when it comes to moving, like you're about to change your whole entire family's life with a move, why not actually talk to your child about it, and let them know the pros and the cons of the situation of what they're actually moving forward? Because a lot of the times children have been in those situations and then they feel destabilized because the rug has been pulled out from underneath them. Now they have to say goodbye to a life that they once knew and were once comfortable in without any prior engagement or communication placed up. And so that actually translates into our later lives, because later on we don't know how to make those big decisions for ourselves. We count on other people. We listen to what other people may think is best for us instead of what we really feel, right? And instead of listening to that body, that sacral knowing of what it is that we need or that desire, and allowing ourselves to be led by our desire, we start choosing what other people may think is best for us or based on other people's perceptions of us. And it was like I was getting that message because not being able to be included in those big decisions, and you may even be like, that may be something that you're going through now, where your family or your like job or just people around you don't include you in the big decisions, or they keep things from you, things that you should know, things that could make your life better. And when it comes to making decisions for yourself, you had to learn to be selfish, to put yourself first, to put yourself on that pedestal, and to put yourself as a priority. And with all of this, like, I really feel like there's something that you learned within like these last 6 months. I'm getting a huge lesson that you really broke through. And I really do feel like it was regarding the decisions in your life. My right hand starting to itch. I really feel like it was regarding the decisions in your life. Something around breaking toxic cycles in relationships. I'm also getting in how you receive money, or also how you perceive your own value. There is a huge lesson around that, perceiving your own value and your own, like, expanding your self-worth, ascending in your self-worth. There's a huge lesson around that. And so 777 may really be significant now, because it's like you've taken all of these lessons, and with all of that, yes, you were reparenting yourself. You were teaching yourself how to accept more than what you think you deserve, right? You were teaching yourself how to be limitless. You were teaching yourself to let go of toxic cycles, places, things. Oh, excuse me. Toxic cycles, places, things, people that no longer served you. You had to learn to take a look at, like, really learn some discernment. To not be swayed by karmic connections is what I'm hearing. People who were attractive to you in energy, whether they be like a friend, again, a job, a person that you were in a relationship with. You had to learn not to be swayed by these tactics, that their manipulation tactics, their love bombing, and also like their catfish energy. You had to learn real discernment. All of these things add up. That's why all of this is coming up now, because there is this cosmic and karmic payback that's coming through right now. All of these lessons that you learned were helping you to reparent yourself. Were helping you to step into a new timeline. This message was about what's coming in for you. And it's like I lost my words really quick. There's this energy that was coming up that I was really just like, no, I'm really finna ignore, because there's this energy that's like, doesn't want you to see this new beginning coming. The message is what happens when you trust the process. This energy that doesn't want you to see this new beginning coming, it's like they don't want you to see what happens when you trust the process. Like there's a lot of energy that's trying to interrupt this new beginning for you. And I'm hearing you may have been feeling like, did I make this a right decision? Like, did I pass something up? Did I lose out on something? Burp confirmation. And no, you're actually right on time. You're actually in the right space. And I'm getting that you're going to be meeting the right people at the right time. Because with this energy here, soul contracts, you really have been breaking these toxic cycles so that you could begin new divine contracts with your divine counterparts. And I'm saying divine counterparts because this is more than just a relationship. Though I am getting marriage, I am getting new relationship, especially one starting this year. But I'm also getting new friendships. I'm also getting a community that you're going to be surrounded by. This is a culmination of everything that you have learned, and that's why you're being guided to trust the process. Because from everything you have learned comes great reward. We have this divine timing card, trust the signs, literal direct confirmation, and also divine intervention, by the way. So whoever is trying to mess up this new beginning, I really hope that they're ready to speak to God directly. Why did I just see like the seraphim in my mind's eye? Fear not. And they're going to be scared shitless, because why would you mess with somebody who has something so big coming in? you've been sensing something big has been coming in. You've been sensing that. Like, that is why you're being guided to trust these signs and know that divine timing has been working for you. Like, no, if you thought that something was delayed, if you thought that something was like you made the wrong decision or you pushed something back or I don't know what, but no, like absolutely not. Divine timing is at play here. Things are falling into place for you as we speak, as you breathe, and you are being worked on in your sleep. You are also just being worked on throughout the day. Like, I'm really getting that you're being worked on throughout the day. My stomach's rumbling right now, but I was hearing solar plexus upgrades. There's some upgrades that's happening with your chakras right now at this time. And you may even be tuning in and listening to more frequencies now. But let's look at these cards here. What happens when you trust the process? So we have Seven of Wands. We talked about that. Lust, which is also the Strength card. Okay? The Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the World at the top of the deck. Okay, so with this, let me actually pull out this guidebook here. Okay, so we have this Strength card. Let's look at it here. There we go. In a traditional reading, lust is most often known as strength. It's a reminder of inner resilience, of fortitude, of your ability to transform pain and difficulty into tenacity, perseverance, and wisdom. As lust, this card illuminates the divine within the self. Lust is the power of sexuality within spiritual practice, the flame at the temple of the goddess. Trust it to beckon you to where you're meant to be. And so I'm getting when you trust this process, you're able to actually turn, because I'm really getting these cycles have been ending. Again, breakups may really be significant at this time. Divorces, just leaving someone, leaving cycles, leaving family behind, just leaving a life behind and stepping into a new one. But I'm really getting this energy of when you're trusting this process, you are actually turning that pain into your pleasure. And I'm staring at the luxury life card, right? And I'm staring at her just sitting back and relaxing and just enjoying the beach, just enjoying the sun, the water. See, if they can get you to not trust the process, they can get you in the mode of anxiety, of overthinking, of doubt, of, what is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my God. It's going to come to me. Imposter syndrome. Like, they want you to stay in that energy of that. And if they can get you to stay in that energy, then they're trying to do that so that they can delay your pleasure, your relaxation. Because when you're trusting the process, I mean, just think about it. You're trusting in the process. You're trusting that everything is working out for you. You're not stressed. You're not worried about anything. You're not going back and forth. You know that you made the right decision, and you know that because you made the right decision, reward will follow. If you're in the trusting the process, you have more time to focus on your pleasure, to focus on your career, to focus on your self-love, your self-worth, your growth, your ascension, your bag. Actually doing the shadow work, letting it go, emotional release, karmic release. There's so much that happens in that trusting the process because you have space to do so. They don't want to give you space, probably literally and figuratively. They don't want to give you space to be able to do that, to be able to trust in knowing that everything is already working out for you. So if they can get you to doubt yourself, if they can get you to believe that you're an option, a second choice, if they can get you to be insecure about your next move, about what you got going on, about yourself, period, then maybe they can stop what's coming in. And that's why this divine intervention is happening. Because what the hell did they think this was? They need to learn about you. And as you trust this process, you also learn about you. You also see, oh my God, I'm actually powerful. Actually, the more that you trust in the process, the more that you sit back and allow this situation to work itself out, the more that you actually start to realize your power. Because as I said, God is working on you in your resting moments, in your sleep. God is making sure that you're like snapping back into, it's like an identity recalibration. And everything that was trying to cling on to you falls off. It's like a spiritual cleansing that's happening as you rest, as you trust in what's unfolding, as you trust in this divine timing. It's like a spiritual reset is happening, a spiritual recalibration for your identity. Because you're stepping into this new version, this new reality, the old you can't even come with. Much less these people, much less these energies. But it's going to happen regardless. See, with this divine timing and trusting the signs, these numbers coming up, these synchronicities, these birds, these communication, and angels popping up into your reality, because I'm really getting that you're about to meet some earth angels coming soon. But with all of these things coming into your reality, it is inevitable. That divine timing, it is inevitable. It is going to happen regardless. The train's still going to go. It's still moving. It's right on schedule. You're right on schedule. And so we have this Eight of Pentacles here. I want to go ahead and talk about that real quick. I want to talk about the World card. It says the Eight of Pentacles is a card of mastery, of the countless hours of preparation and training that result in the ability to enjoy the work in a state of flow. You need to see both the micro and the macro, the details within the larger framework, and an understanding of both what and why are what make you so damn good at what you do. You have permission to care about the work, not the result or what it will bring to you, but about the road itself. In the temple of the goddess, purpose, passion, and beauty are virtues. You deserve for your heart to be involved in your work, your relationships, and your body. You deserve to see the beauty in everything you tend to. And with this Eight of Pentacles card, I am getting that you have mastered. You have mastered your level. It's time for you to see the reward of the work that you have done. It's time for you to see the fruits of your labor, to see that garden bloom. And it's so goddamn beautiful because you are beautiful. And your spirit team, your guides, I feel like I'm running out of space right now. Who cares? Your spirit team, your guides are just as tired of you not receiving what you deserve as you are. So that's why this is coming in. And we've been talking about spirit working behind the scenes for you. So if they think that they can delay something, if they think that they can stop something or halt anything from happening for you, your divine calling, your divine purpose, your divine blessings, they have another thing coming. And it's not going to be what they think. The World card, and then we'll talk about the Hermit. Here we go. The world is the goddess of love as the goddess of death. A golden beacon for all you've gone through, moved through, healed, accomplished. It is an ending point, but also the beginning. It generally signifies the end of a cycle or the completion of work, whether the great work or a little work, and is the culmination of the other 21 keys. Through the lens of the divine erotic feminine, the world is a rite of passage that propels you into a fresh chapter, a new relationship, a new ritual, a new path, a new marriage, a death, a new project, a new child, a new perspective, or a new devotional relationship with a deity. You've acquired knowledge through the trials and tribulations of lust and love, and the energy of the goddess has become embodied within you. It's time to enter a new era as the goddess of love and lust. This has been your rite of passage. These situations, these people you're letting go of. And I know that for some of these people, you really truly loved these people. You really truly trusted in these people to be there for you, to support you, to pour into you. And not seeing these people show up in these ways has been destabilizing, to say the least. But it was only destabilizing because it was never solid. From that crumble, from that great crumble, you're taking the pieces and you're building yourself a mansion with it. We have the Hermit. To know the goddess is to know the darkness, the void, the womb, the impenetrable nothingness. This is the dark night of the soul. This is the vision that must be carried out at all costs, no matter how isolating. This is the path of the Hermit. The Hermit speaks of the need to find center and refuge within the self. I cannot speak today and cannot read. That is perfectly fine. Some alone time and recalibration are needed. Rekindle your relationship to the heart and erotic self. Solitude is often necessary to understand your own drives and fantasies, as well as what you want out of any sort of relationship. Climb the mountain of your heart to the seat of the goddess and pour your sorrows into her lap. Dancing with her also means integrating pain and loneliness and grief and heartache. Mourn all the lost love, all the lost sex, all the lost connection, and trust that your strength will carry you through rebirth. So much strength coming in. We even have the unbreakable card that came through. That strength will be rewarded, and you're about to see why you were so strong. Why God had to build your strength. What he was building it for. What rooms God was building your strength for. Your perception, your depth, your discernment, your intuition, your powers. All of these things that have been built are going to aid in the culmination of all the blessings that you will receive. Let me put this up. I'll just put this next to me. You know, it's so funny because I was really trying to ignore all of that energy. And then we have the unbothered card that came up. Because it's like, yeah. Yeah, God wants you to be really unbothered now at this time. Unbothered because who is going to mess with you? Really, I am so sorry, but why do people think, oh my God, I'm going to mess with this person and I'm going to make their life a living hell and that's going to be that. It's going to work how I want. Like, I'm sorry? You were literally placed here to break and shift paradigms. Who do they think they're messing with? They have to get in groups to go against you. They have to do all of this dark magic and spell work to go against you, and you're just living life. Your breath is your spell. It breaks curses. It shifts timelines. It creates new ones. It creates portals. So who do they really think that they're messing with? You're unbothered because this glow up is happening regardless. And it's not just a glow up of, ooh, I heard your finances. It's not just a glow up of your physical appearance. Yes, it's a glow up of your finances. It's a glow up of your lifestyle. New car. Lifestyle upgrades. A new home is coming in. New properties. Real estate. The things that you have been working on. And because you're being given extra help right now to even let this process go, to let this situation go. You're being given extra help and assistance. It's going to come through. It's going to come through these through unseen forces, through seen forces, and again through earth angels that you meet now at this time. You're being given help to let this situation go. This glow up is happening regardless. It is a glow up of everything that you have been working for. And you're going to see that when you're in this process of just trusting everything that is unfolding for you. Oh my God, like we had the hustle mode card come up. Because I'm really seeing like you focusing on your value. Your value. It's your value. And what you're receiving. What you're allowing into your life. Your price is going up. Your value, how you think of yourself, how you perceive yourself is going up. And they want you to stay in this. Why is the word escaping me again, bro? We already went through this. It'll come to me. Imposter syndrome. They want you to stay in this imposter syndrome because they don't want you to reach this identity recalibration. To know that it's all going to work out for you. But, well, it's all going to work out for you. I mean, I hate to say it, but I absolutely love, girl, I could do a jig right now because I love to say it, actually, that it's all working out for you. That everything that you prayed for is happening. That it's all just been on divine timing. That nothing was actually delayed. That you were just working through things. You were just healing. You were just moving. You were ascending. You were shifting things around, shifting people around, shifting places just with your energy. You were building and strengthening and expanding your container to hold all of the luxury that you deserve and desire in this world. And you're going to get it. Payday. You're going to get it. This is a financial upgrade really coming in, okay? Luxury life. Payday, like this is financial upgrades, but I'm also getting just life upgrades, period. I heard someone's getting a new dog. New dog, new pet. Some emotional healing's happening. Someone's really getting a new car this year. Money move. Ooh. What card fell on the floor? Yeah, inner child healing. When you trust this process, oh my God. Like I'm really just seeing your inner child feel so secure. It's not just you reparenting yourself right now. It's like you're letting Source reparent you as well. You're letting Source be your provider. You're letting Source be your source. We have money moves, retirement goals, okay? We have that cosmic payback, overnight success. We talked about that before too. Overnight success is a culmination of all that good energy that's just been adding up. All that good karma I'm hearing that's just been adding up. Those things that you've been working on. And you've just been mastering this craft like a boss. You've been mastering your life like a boss. I don't know who could ever like step a day in your shoes, because they would literally set on fire. They would be screaming and crying and begging for help. You may have been screaming and crying and begging for help. And that's why this strength has been so significant now, because it's like God is really about to show you how to turn, like in this moment, as you're resting, as you relax and allow yourself to receive, you're about to be given a key. God is about to show you how to turn that pain, how to turn all of it into your power, into your pleasure. God is about to give you a gift right now. Okay, we have bag secured. Little interruption. Bag secured, self-made. I'm telling you, independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. And bag secured, achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability, got it locked. There's so many cards coming up about your finances. So I don't know if you were stressed about your finances, or just like your money moves, if you've been working on something behind the scenes and wondering if it was going to receive the recognition that it needed and that it deserved. But I'm really hearing that you are about to be blessed. Blessed in your business, blessed in your finances, blessed in love. A new relationship is coming through. Seriously. Cuffing season. This is love and money. This is literally life upgrades for you. Cuffing season, temporary relationships, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. But I'm getting there's nothing temporary about this. I am hearing, though, unless you want it to be. Like, I'm hearing some dating is coming up. You being spoiled, you being taken out. And if you are a guy watching this, like, you honestly just having a really good time and meeting some really good people that match your vibration, that match what you're looking for. Secret admirer. As much as there are energies that don't want you to see yourself, there are so many energies that have been waiting for you to see yourself. There's so many opportunities coming for you right now. So many blessings being opened for you right now, as you trust in this process, as you trust what's unfolding for you. I'm hearing wake up call. Yeah, all of that anxiety, all of that worrying, that stressing is about to fall apart. As much as these energies, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier, as much as these energies don't want you to see yourself, there are people waiting for you to see yourself. And I'm just smiling in this way of like, because I'm hearing payback. I'm hearing payback. I'm not just hearing this is a cosmic payback for you. Like, I'm hearing this is payback to those energies. Like, oh, you thought you were going to have me in this period of anxiety. Yeah, all of those anxieties, that's what I was saying. All of those anxieties, those worries, that stress, it's about to fall away. It's about to fall away so that you can rest and allow yourself to receive. This is a payback for those energies. They thought that they were going to mess with your security, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual. They thought that they were going to mess with your connection to God, your connection to your blessings and what was coming in for you. They thought that they were going to have you miss the signs, that they were going to put that blindfold on, and they will not be able to stop what's coming in for you. So this is a payback happening. And yes, they're going to have to watch you be loved up. They're going to have to watch you cut that ribbon to your new life. You're going to have to watch you riding around in that new car, looking good. And I think we've been talking a lot about these energies because you, whether you want to call yourself the chosen one or not, You were chosen for greatness. You were chosen for success. You were chosen for luxury. And there are energies that, of course, they don't want you to see that. Of course, you understanding that you are chosen for that means that you don't stick around for their bullshit anymore. Means that you don't repeat those cycles anymore. So we've been talking so much about these energies because you, as this chosen one, have been through so many experiences where people did not want to see you rise, where people did not want to see you win, where people tried to kick you while you were down. And even now, it's like they try to do it behind the scenes. They try to do it behind the curtains. And they think that it's not going to be seen. They think that it's not going to be dealt with. That's why this payback is happening. That's why we keep talking about these energies. They're not coming up so that you feel worried about these energies, or that you feel worried that these energies are going to come in and take what you have. No, we're talking about them because we're naming this and taking the power away from it. Because we're naming the fact that these people cannot hold you. We're naming the fact that these people cannot stop what's coming in for you. So try as they may for that little bit of fame. They love to be talked about. They love it. So try as they may for that little bit of clout. That's why clout chaser kept coming up. Yeah, okay. Try as they may for that little bit of clout to be included. It's not going to measure up to you. It's not going to measure up to what you got in the bank. It's not going to measure up to what you have in your heart space, in your heart center, in your life, in your home, with your community, with your chosen family. You are ready for these lifestyle upgrades. You are ready for this new reality, for this new era. You are ready for these new soul contracts, for this new partnership, for this business to expand, for the money to go up. You are ready, and you know that you've been ready. So just trust in the process. It doesn't matter how it looks, because not everyone's path, we don't have the same path. It's not the same. Cut all that social media, all that stuff out. All of it. All of that comparison, cut it out. You need to see what's coming in for you. You need to feel secure in yourself. God is helping you to be secure in yourself now at this time. Yeah. That's it. That's the message. They just gonna have to see it. A cosmic reset is happening right now at this time. Yeah. You've been ready. And God's about to show you why you were building up this strength, why you were getting ready for so long. Why did I hear fashionably late? Fashionably late. You weren't delayed, you were fashionably late. You're about to show up, pull up to the party, because the party don't start until you walk in. That's it. That's the message. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning into this message. Important links will be in the description box. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'm sending you so much love, so much blessings. Trust in everything that's happening for you and unfolding right now. That anxiety is not going to stay, because it's not you. It's theirs. It's their energy and their anxiety over what's coming in for you. So you can rest assured that you're going to wake up into this new era, this new level, overnight success. That culmination is here. The blessings are here.